Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
So the Hornets starting five. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, now Hayward. Rozier outside. Launches a 3. Sohan with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
They grabbed their own miss. Richards banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. Shoots from 12. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Now here's Jones. Shot from 12. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's Ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
He got a piece of it.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Washington passes to Ball. Here's Richards. Vassell with a rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Ball. The Spurs making their last shot from 20 feet. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Ball against Jones. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. 4th, the Hornets.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
It's Hayward on the wing. Over Johnson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
There's the awareness of Hayward. Senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
The shot by Johnson, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Johnson over Washington. That one's wide left. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Ball passes to Hayward. And the shot's good. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Graham. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Collins with a screen on Martin. Here's Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Maledon. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Graham with it. Back to Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Maledon. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Graham. Guarded closely. Softly drops in the floater.
Love that floater from Devontae Graham. Put the right amount of touch on that difficult shot.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And here's Smith. Pass to Miller. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
From deep, Johnson. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Rozier outside. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
San Antonio trailing here. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier are the guards. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Ball, counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
They double him with Rozier. Outside Graham. Here's Vassell. Three-pointer, no good. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. The Hornets pull it in. And here's Hayward. Pass to Ball. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Ball against Graham. Vassell with it. They set a pick. Here's Sohan. The three. Miller pulls it in. On the wing, Rozier launches it. Charlotte again missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Vassell passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Ball. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sohan. Takes the three. And stolen by Williams. Ball against Graham. And Ball throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Rozier outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Graham with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Collins. Now Vassell for three. The offensive rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Shot on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hornets will take it the other way. It's Hayward on the wing. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Hayward's got 7 points. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Hayward. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Right wing. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Puts it up. That one is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Johnson to stop the run. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smith finds Martin. Here's Richards. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Hornets lead by 12.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
13 feet out. Jones misses.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
For 3, Smith. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Smith outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Left side Jones. Washington grabs the miss. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's Charlotte in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They've got a rough stretch of road games on the horizon, but that could be an opportunity for them to bond and grow closer as a team.
Well, hopefully they will see it exactly the same way, Shaq. All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Spurs.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Charlotte, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you played for him, his 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And for Charlotte, Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Nick Richards out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the 1. Washington right side. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. Rozier against Vassell. The shot off that time. So the Hornets will take it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Rozier from outside. Sinks it from distance. Rozier's got his 2nd basket on the night.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th, the Hornets.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
Sohan, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Jones up top, hounded by Ball. Jones misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Richards, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward outside. Shoots over Johnson. On the mark with the 15-footer. Hayward's got 9 points.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside Graham. No good from outside. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's Hayward on the wing. From outside the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Maladone's checked in for Charlotte. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Vassell outside. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Birch. Clock at 6. Now here's Johnson. A shot to stop the run. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And San Antonio has possession following the bucket by the Hornets. Left side Johnson. Back to Graham. There's the 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. With the fadeaway. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. San Antonio again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Collins. Graham for 3. Maladon grabs the miss. Charlotte's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Now Hayward. He's guarded by Vassell. Hayward, good.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Vassell, and there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Maladon. Good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
To win the drought. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Charlotte holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Spurs shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. We've got Doug McDermott, and it's Bassi in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Martin outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Jones. McDermott outside. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Bassi. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Maladon for 3. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Pass to Jones. Here's Mamukelashvili. On the wing, McDermott. He's guarded by Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's Langford. Spurs need to get one up here. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Maladon. Here's Washington. Goes to the fadeaway.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jones against Smith. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Hornets with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Thor. The shot from the low post is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Smith against Jones. McDermott outside. The 3 is up. No good that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Pass to Maladon. Washington with the ball. Over McDermott. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Jones. The Hornets making their last shot. They get it back. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thor. from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jones.
2 minutes.
Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thor from deep three-point range. Bassey pulls it in. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Langford. He shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bassey. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Maledon. Jacks up a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Jones to the wing on the left. Mamukelashvili. San Antonio again missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
This one for 3. And McDermott pulls it down. And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Bassey. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Maledon. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight. But good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.